Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Maggie and today we're going to be doing a new series which includes 60 seconds. Now, this game was popular in like 2015, a little bit behind on this this little trend here, but I've been playing this game for like 3 to 4 years now, so I decided that maybe it's finally time that I do a video on it. There's a bunch of challenges that come with this game that are in just the game in general, but there's also challenges that come like creative wise. So for this episode I'm just gonna do regular gameplay, see if we can win, see if we can't, because I also suck at this game, so we will see how this goes. We're going to press new game. We are going to do an apocalypse. We're going to play as Ted because fun fact, here's a little fun fact for you. If you pick Dolores and you want to get Ted, Ted takes up 3 slots in your hands, but Dolores only takes up 2. So practically you're going to be getting more stuff if you use Ted. So let's do it. And then we're going to put it on Fat Man Normal because Ted's a fat man. We're going to do normal. Let's begin this adventure, and let's stress the fuck out. Okay, so here we are in our pre-game. I'm terrified. I'm just gonna grab the Boy Scout book instantly, because that is honestly the most important thing in this entire game. We'll grab some checkers, we'll grab a water bottle, we will grab this other water bottle, and we will haul our asses back into this little shelter over here. We're gonna grab our boy Timmy and the gas mask, and we'll grab this other water right here, because obviously you need water. If you want to survive, you need that delectable goodness water. We're gonna grab the padlock, throw that all in there. Let's go into the kitchen over here, grab some of the soup. Let's grab the bug spray over here and another water. Let's haul our asses back into the bunker. Let's grab these checkers, might as well. Free checkers, go ahead, into the shelter. Let's grab the map. Let's grab the radio. Let's grab that, and run our asses back into the shelter. Holy shit, I'm gonna cry. I mean, do I want Dolores? Yeah, let's grab Dolores. Let's... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We made it. It's fine. I mean, I don't think I have any food, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I honestly don't think I got anything good. So, day 1. Oh, I forgot that I put them in all Christmas hats. So, our shelter's okay. I mean, we've got 3 cans of soup, which is honestly horrible, and I didn't grab a med kit. Oops. We got 6 bottles of water, though. We've got the entire family. We had an extra gun in the shelter, but we have the Boy Scout book. We have the radio. We have defense mechanisms, so we should be okay for a little bit. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies. Now, the right idea would be to use the axe, but we don't have the axe, so we're gonna shoot that thing with a rifle. And yeah, boom, there, our broken rifle, you know, wonderful. Now we only have the padlock when shit goes downhill. A trash can, the trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war. To use the Boy Scout book, I can't read. Speech difficult. It's difficult. We dodged a bullet this time. Beautiful. We're not going to feed anybody until 5 days, every 5 days. And we have a problem with our ventilation, so we're going to slap a Boy Scout book on it, and it'll fix the ventilation for us. Oh, maybe it won't, because frickin' Timmy's sick. Fuck. Alright, well, Timmy boy, that sucks, but you know what? Seeing as you're sick, maybe I should just send you out. Mary Jane has been awfully silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try to talk to her? Of course, there's no harm in talking to wonderful Mary Jane. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. And, we lost our spare ammunition, but guess what? We don't have a flashlight, so goodbye. So here's the situation, this is the pancake situation. But I don't have a flashlight because I didn't bring a flashlight. And the only other option is bug spray. And I don't want to waste my bug spray. So I'm just not going to do anything because I'm pretty sure when you just don't do anything, he just doesn't, he just, looks at you. We felt like it was too risky to face whatever horror waited in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. But the funny thing is the creature is a wonderful dog that you could have had. The area is still irradiated, but Timmy's already sick. Might as well send him out. We're low on food. We need stuff. We'll just send him out. Okay, so today we're going to send Timmy out. I am going to give him the gas mask. I know that there's totally a chance that he might not come back, but I'm going to take that chance. Good luck, Timmy. Hopefully you please bring back a medkit and some food. We've met a bunch of people dressed in what looks like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. The problem is, some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if they have any spare hydrogen peroxide. We only have 4.5 bottles of water, and I'm really sorry to say that I am not willing to give you a bottle of water. So goodbye. I apologize in advance. What a scam. They're not even real doctors. No way we're giving these crooks anything. I mean, go ahead, I don't care. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. Not at all. We can't just stare and stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Sure, we'll use the radio. You can use the radio whenever, as long as it doesn't say you're tinkering with it. We got a little scared today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we could probably check it. Probably crack it. Well, we technically have all the time in the world. Should we try it? Sure. I'm pretty sure there's no harm in opening this and you just get, a can of soup maybe. Oh, we got our ammo back. Look at that. We got ammo from the wall. Awesome. Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her today, and we had to think about it hard. And after eliminating your average festivities, the anniversary of that great barbecue we had 3 years ago, and the International Popcorn Day, we realized she was talking about her birthday. If it was my birthday in an atomic bomb shelter, I'd personally want some cards, so let's do that. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with some solitaire, but she started doing card readings. I don't know what that word is. I'm not even gonna try it, honestly. It's food and water day. We don't even have any food left. Timmy needs to come back or else we're gonna have a aggressive situation. As long as we have food and water, we can stay in our shelter. Okay, this is the military, so we'll make contact with the military. I feel like that would be our best option currently. Day 16, and our boy Timmy is back, and he didn't bring a single can of food. Awesome. He brought water, but nothing else. You can have water, but I'm sending you I'm going to send Mary Jane out because I don't want Timmy to die, but we'll just send him to go answer the phone to get the twin ending started because we don't have any food, so they're going to die really quickly. Okay, so the twins from the nearby town of Hill Valley. Awesome. Let's send out Mary Jane with the gas mask and hope that she can come back within the next couple of days with a couple cans of soup. So we checked in with our radio and we got a supply pack that gave us another can of soup, which is super beneficial because today is food and water day. When we looked closely at our map, we noticed someone had written a set of mysterious directions in one of these corners. Will it lead to some kind of treasure? It might be worth sending someone out to find out. Sure, we'll send Dolores. She seems perky enough. Oh, I think we got another can of soup. Oh, we got another 2 cans of soup. Beautiful. That's amazing. Love it. What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning. Yeah, we're not going to try tuning because that's going to break our radio into a million pieces. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honor of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? Dolores, you got this. Go get ourselves a weapon or something, some more food. That would be appreciative. Oh, she's sick now. Whoops-a-daisy. She got us a gun though, so as long as Ted's healthy, that's alright. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claimed to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were there to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. I personally feel like it'd be very beneficial for us to make friends here. So if I give this woman ammo, she will come and help us when the raiders come back, or come in the first place. So I think it would be beneficial for us to do that. Day 24. And Mary Jane is back, and holy... Mary Jane hit the mother load. That woman brought back her gas mask. She brought back 4 cans of soup and 4 cans of waters. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. That's exactly what we needed right now. A sleazy looking trader. Okay, this is the Sherikov situation. And I will admit, I'm sure this starts the cat lady ending or something like that, but there is another way to get Sherikov without wasting a can of soup, so I normally don't give the trader the soup. Day 25, food and water day. And we received another message from the government, and alright, we'll use our map to get there. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left a message in a bottle, so that gets us even closer to the military ending where we can be saved. Since Timmy is enough, I'm not too sure. I think it'd be best to either send Timmy or Dolores out, because I think we could benefit from getting a med kit, so I'm going to try to prepare for an expedition for tomorrow. The note we found in our door today was a real surprise to all of us. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instructed us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? Sure, we'll send Dolores. I don't want to send anybody out that isn't already sick. Alright, so that leads us farther into the twin ending. And now we are going to send out Timmy. He doesn't need the gas mask anymore, so good luck, Timmy. Please bring back a med kit, and I will use it on, not you, but I will use it on Dolores. Life in the shelter can really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is forgotten, impossible concept now. So even if you wanted to clear the air, well, even the most private conversations are guaranteed an unwanted audience. Dolores and Ted could really use a quick moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in a nearby park? Sure. The radiation's nearly gone, so I'm sure Ted'll be okay. Yeah, they look great. This is awesome. Nothing like a romantic outing to a ruined post-apocalyptic park, complete with giggling, whispering sweet nothings over a shared can of tomato soup. At least, that's how Ted remembers it. Dolores is unwilling to comment, but they both feel better today, so clearly whatever happened has lifted their spirits. They indeed boned in the middle of a atomic bomb area. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with the colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. Should we eat them? No, we have enough food. We're good. Don't eat mushrooms growing on walls of your atomic bomb shelter. Ted and Dolores argue about everything lately. Today's heated argument is about who should empty the bucket in the corner. Both of them swear it's not their turn. Somebody has to cave in and do it, but who? Dolores is sick, Ted. I would assure that when your wife is sick, you should be the one to get rid of the bucket in the corner. So Ted, you can do it today. That's painful. I didn't even know that would happen. Ted's excuse for not taking out the bucket was a back pain. Dolores didn't believe him and nagged until he finally caved. He slipped and fell while carrying the heavy load and definitely hurt himself. Wonderful. Now both of our parents are in crippling pain. This is going really good. Oh, beautiful. Timmy, you brought back a med kit. Bless your heart. Oh my goodness. He brought back 2 cans of soup, 2 waters. Oh my gosh, a med kit and an axe. Beautiful. You think I would give you the med kit, Timmy? But I'm going to give it to your father because we need one of the parents to be here. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well after even the world ends. So, I think we're good right now. I personally like all the items that we have, so we're just going to move on. Didn't have a med kit yesterday. Mary Jane tried to apologize to Ted, but when he was not having it, now he's hurt again. So Ted got hurt. Awesome. We love that. Everyone's dying. Mary Jane, you need to go out, get us another med kit. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls to see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems like half a dozen pipes burst and all the water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies now. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to save the radio because we still need the commands from the military with the radio. So I'm going to save the radio. Okay, today is food and water day and we are going to send Mary Jane up to the surface. Please bring back another med kit, please. Every single time. Just need another medkit. Dang it, okay, the twins contacted us again, but they need a map, and guess what? We just got rid of our map, so looks like we're heading butt deep into the military ending. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. They're terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out. But Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, right? But who? I've never seen this one before. I would assure you that mutated ants are probably not the best thing in the world, but I feel like Timmy is just gonna get up and leave if we can't allow him to keep his ants. I'm gonna let him keep his ants. You might not agree with me on this, but I would like to see what's gonna happen. I think Dolores is going to leave. Someone's leaving. That's what I think. Nope, Timmy still disappeared. Awesome sauce. Timmy was allowed to keep his atomic ant farm. Oh, and he took a can. Okay, so well now we know that we don't choose that option. Another radio broadcast from the military has a huge shock for us. Not only did they postpone our rescue, they also ordered all survivors to get rid of their firearms. I'm okay with doing that because we also have an axe, we have a padlock, we should be good with defense mechanisms, so throwing away our rifle. There is nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. No, I will not let that happen, strictly because the radio is going to blow up. Mary Jane's back, and she's sick too. Look at this, guys. We're doing great, don't you think? We're doing awesome. Soup and water day today. Mary Jane didn't bring back a med kit, and they all need one. Our supplies are scarce, and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folk from their retirement home. Now, I have pretty much set our path to be going down the road of the military ending, and the military doesn't care what you do. So I'm gonna steal the stuff from those freaking old people. Please be a med kit. No. Awesome. But now we have a little art piece in the corner. Oh, awesome. We got a deck of cards. I think we already had a deck of cards. I don't recall even not having them. That's awesome. We're going to have to send someone else out because we need another med kit. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing the radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen into it, but what about the children? I mean, I think Mary Jane's like a teenager now, she can listen to Soviet propaganda. Oh. Ted's dead. The Soviets scared him very much that he died. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets we heard. Turns out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners, and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Now it's just a waiting game until we either get the game thing to use the bug spray to fix the med kit so I can actually heal Dolores, because I don't know why that hasn't popped up yet. And more random notes. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy... Okay, this is the cat again. Do I have enough food? I mean, we'll get the cat. Might as well get the cat. Ted's dead anyways. We're probably gonna die in the next couple of days, so might as well get a cat in the process. And hello, Sherkove. You look like my cat in real life. Food and water today. During our latest expedition, we ran into a smelly man in torn up clothes. We recognized him as an old bum named Jim, who used to roam the streets in our town before the bombs fell. Now he roams the wasteland. It looks like he's followed us home. Now he's banging on the door asking if we want to buy the rock. Well, do we? I'll buy a rock. I like rocks. Old man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is free, for which we were happy to hear. Okay. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell whatever that says, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather, shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. No, there's no point in doing that. I don't feel like that's needed. You're all sick, you might as well use your energy to, heal yourselves and not, be tired. We're pushing 50 days almost, and I have a feeling we're not gonna last much longer. We really need someone to show up. The army started broadcasting again. There are requests of representative from all survivor groups. It seemed to be Mary Jane, go pop your butt over there and let us know how that goes. We managed to make it to the meeting in time. We tried our best to answer the questions the soldier asked us. Let's hope we fulfilled their expectations and our ragged appearance didn't make a bad impression. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be there? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. We don't have anything to check it out, so let's leave it there and not check it out. Oh. Well. It was about time that Dolores did die. It never gave us the option to even use the bug spray. That is disappointing. You perished. Yes, I did perish. I mean, Mary Jane's still alive, so technically we still could have gotten saved, but you know, that's totally fine. Disappointing, I will say the least. But we will try it again in the future episodes of 60 Seconds, so let me know what you guys think about this becoming a series. I'm definitely going to be doing more challenges and more adventures in this game. Even just in this, when you press a new game, there's an option to do challenges. For scavenging challenges, I've done like a bunch of these already, like on my personal time, but there's still a bunch more that you can do, and there's a bunch of survival challenges as well that are super fun, so I will definitely be able to do those if you guys want me to. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!